Assalamualaikum and hello. Now we want to learn about ecosystem. For subtopic 2.3, Interdependence and Interaction among Organism and Environment. Okay, first we have habitat. What is meant by habitat? Habitat mean natural surrounding or home for an organism. Maksudnya, persekitaran semula jadi ataupun rumah kepada organism kita panggil sebagai habitat. Next is species. Species is a group of organism with similar characteristic, mempunyai karakteristik yang sama that can interbreed, yang boleh interbreed adalah melahirkan anak, yang boleh menghasilkan zuriat. Okay, so next adalah population. A group of organism of the same species that live in same habitat. Maksudnya tinggal dalam habitat yang sama. Okay, next is community. Okay, community means a few population of different organism berbeza that live in the same habitat yang sama, and have mutual interdependent with one another. Okay, lastly is ecosystem. A few communities that live together in the same habitat and have mutual interaction with one another with non-living organism. Okay, organisme yang bukan benda hidup in their environment. Okay, so this is the species of deer and this is the species of elephant. So, this is the population of deer and this is the population of elephant. So we have community. Community means a group of population live in same habitat. Next is balanced ecosystem. What is balanced ecosystem? An ecosystem refer to the community of organism living in same habitat. So remember, same habitat. Maksudnya tinggal pada habitat yang sama together with the non-living environment. There are many species, animal and plants. Okay, species ni kita refer kepada animals and plant living together in the same habitat. The different population are interdependent on one another and with the non-living environment for survival. A balanced ecosystem provides living organism with all their daily needs. Okay, maksud balanced ecosystem adalah provides living organism dengan semua keperluan as food, nutrients, gases, water, shelter and mates. Mates ni adalah pasangan. Okay, next we move to importance of adaptation of living organism to the environment. First, we have at desert. So, at desert, we have camel. So, a camel has hump for storing fat and body fluid, which are used as energy, while cactus stores water in its stem. Next, we move to tundra. The polar bear has thick fur to withstand the cold weather, while lichens only needs little water and less sunlight to survive. So that's why polar bear has to stay at tundra. Okay, now at tropical. Rhinoceros and buffalo wallow in the mud during hot water. So tropical means hot weather. So rhinoceros and buffalo will wallow in the mud during hot weather, while banana plants rolls up their leaf in hot weather. Maksudnya, pokok pisang akan menggulungkan dia punya daun semasa cuaca yang panas. Next we move to type of interaction. First, we have symbiosis. So, in symbiosis, we'll have 3 groups, which is mutualism, commensalism, and parasitism. Next, prey-predator and competition. So now for symbiosis, we have mutualism, commensalism, and parasitism. So, mutualism, an interaction that benefit both organism. Maksudnya kita mendapat faedah daripada kedua-dua organism. Example of mutualism is hermit crab and sea anemone, clownfish, bee and flower, buffalo and minnow. So let's see. Contohnya bee and flower. So bee akan mendapat madu and flower dia akan menjalani proses pollination. So both organism akan dapat benefit. So next is commensalism. Commensalism, an interaction that benefit one organism, whereas the other organism does not benefit nor suffer any loss. Maksudnya commensalism hanya satu sahaja yang akan dapat benefit. Satu lagi dia tak akan dapat benefit ataupun dia tak akan dapat keburukan. So commensalism, example of commensalism is shark and remora fish, money plant and tree. So next, parasitism. Interaction between two different organisms. One get benefit, kita panggil parasite, and the other is harm, kita panggil host. Host ni dia akan maybe even die. Dia akan mati. So this is the example of parasitism. Contohnya adalah mushroom at tree. Mushroom dia akan duduk pada pokok dan dia akan absorb all the nutrient yang ada pada pokok, so dia akan absorb. Mungkin lama kelamaan pokok tu akan mati disebabkan mushroom dah ambil semua dia punya nutrient. Next we move to prey-predator. So a relationship where one organism eats each other. The prey is the animal that is being eaten. Prey ni adalah pemangsa. The predator is the animal that eats prey. So predator akan eat prey. Predator akan makan prey. So pemangsa akan makan mangsa. So this is the example of prey-predator. The first one is cheetah and zebra. Second one, snake and bird. Snake and frog. Bear and fish. So the last one is competition. The organism in habitat compete for the limited needs. Maksudnya dia akan compete, bersaing untuk mendapatkan keperluan yang limit. Animal akan compete untuk mates pasangan, food and shelter. While plant compete for sunlight, space, water and nutrients. In competition, we have intra-specific competition and inter-specific competition. Okay, intra. Intra mean competition among organism of the same species. So, kat sini kita ada wolf. So, kita same species. Okay, for interspecific, competition among organism of different species. So, ni adalah di antara lion dan juga hyena. Okay, next we move to biological control. Biological control is a method of reducing the number of pests by using predator on these pests. So, this is example of biological control. Okay, guppy and mosquito larva. So, let's say dekat tempat tu banyak mosquito larva. So, kita akan adakan guppy. So, guppy will eat the mosquito larva. So, owl and rat, ladybird and aphid, and snake and rat. Okay, usually owl and rat, okay, kita boleh tengok owl and rat ni di sawah padi. So, pesawah akan membela burung hantu untuk memakan rat. So, kita ada pros and cons of biological control. So, prosnya adalah environmental friendly. Okay, number 2 is cheaper. Number 3, does not have adverse effect on human health. Okay, for cons, effect seen in a long term. Ecosystem balance might be compromised. And the last one, difficult to control predators. Okay, next we have to look factor that affect the size of a population in an ecosystem. Okay, faktornya adalah stricken by the disease. Population of animal and plant decrease when there is an outbreak of disease. So, example-nya adalah bird flu disease. So, kalau bird flu disease, kita tengok banyak binatang ataupun burung, ayam akan mati. Okay, next is presence of predator. The size of living organism population is affected by the size of its predator population. For example, the size of the zebra population in an area will decrease, akan berkurangan, in the presence of its predators such as lion. Next is change in weather, perubahan cuaca. Changes in weather like prolonged drought will cause the soil to become dry. As a result, population of plants and animals will decrease. Source of food. If the food supply decrease, the animals are threatened with extinction, akan pupus. For example, a population of panda depends on bamboo trees as their source of food. Next is water supply. Food webs will be affected due to the population of producers which need water decreases. And the last one is migration. Population of animal may change due to the migration of animal from one place to another as a result of changing seasons. So, next is human role in effort in maintain balance of nature. So, effect of human activities on balance of nature. First one is deforestation. Number 2 is overfishing or overhunting. Number 3, poor solid waste management. Number 4, land overuse by intensive farming. And number 5 is industrialization. Okay, for poor solid waste management, rivers or lakes are often used as rubbish dump sites, causes soil, water and air pollution. So for overfishing or overhunting, extinction of certain species of animal and decline in biological diversity. Next is land overuse by intensive farming, soil erosion, and depletion of minerals in soil. Next is excessive use of fertilizers and pesticides. Industrialization, combustion causes air pollution and acid rain. Deforestation. Okay, the concentration of carbon dioxide in atmosphere will increase, causes global warming. Natural habitat are destroyed, animals become extinct, soil erosion occur. Okay, next, ways to overcome the effect to human activity on the environment. So we have the first one is enforcement of law. Number 2, using biological control methods. Increase public awareness. Protecting habitat. So by set up forest reserve and animal sanctuaries. Practice 5R, refuse, reduce, reuse, recycle and repurpose. And the last one is restoring damaged or destroyed habitat. Okay, convert them into recreation park or botanical garden. For that, thank you.